Assalamualaikum and good evening to my lecturer and my fellow friends. My name is Mordhiati Zahirah binti Mosal, and I would like to introduce Mastura Shaari, Aiman and Hanisha. Okay, today is a discussion or a forum where we will discuss about the first one is role of OSH legal requirements in business management, and the second one is occupational safety and health aid in Malaysia and its salient features. As we know, the way OSH management is implemented is very important. There are two acts bonding all organizations in Malaysia in order to ensure the workers are being protected from all risks coming from the workplace hazard. Factory and Machinery Act 1967 and Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994, guidelines and codes of practice have been drawn up to support both acts. Okay, so today we will discuss about how these two things as an introduction to our fellow friends and as to accomplish our assignment today. Alright, so I shall begin. OSHA is actually stands for the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, an agency which to assure so far as possible every working man and woman in the nation safe and helpful working condition and to preserve our human resources. Okay, who will OSHA affect? Nearly everyone in Malaysia or other country or has someone in the immediate family who does. Whether you're an employee, or have a family member who works, you need to know about OSHA. The more you know about OSHA, the better you can protect yourself, your co-workers, your employees, and contribute to safe and helpful working conditions for all Malaysians. Okay, so I will pass to my friend Hanisha to continue.
Okay, thank you so much, Diane. Okay, why OSHA is necessary? Actually, until 1920, no uniform or complete provision existed to protect against the free safety and health hazards. At that time, job-related accidents accounted for 40,000 deaths. Every nearly 2.5 workers were disabled by workplace accidents and injuries. 10 times as many workdays were lost from job-related disabilities as from labor strike, and the estimated new cases of occupational disease were 300,000. In terms of mobility and wages, compensation burden on measures for compensation. Today, OSHA has to safe and healthy work environment for nearly 100 years.
Hello? Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
I think Hanisha have an internet line corruption. Okay, Hanisha just left the meeting. It's okay. Hey Rahman, you just continue what we've been distributed early. Okay?
Oh, okay, I shall start. Okay, as OSHA's continued role Despite this important success, significant hazard and unsafe conditions still exist in workplace. Each year, almost 6,000 Americans die from workplace injuries, and perhaps as many as 50,000 workers die from illness in which workplace exposures were contributing factor. Next, nearly 6 million people suffer non-fatal workplace injuries. And lastly, the cost of occupational injuries and illness totals more than $170 billion. And what OSHA does is OSHA uses three basic strategies authorized and by Occupational Safety and Health Act to help employers and employees to reduce injuries, illness, and death on the job. Strong, fair, and effective enforcement. Next, outreach, education, and compliance assistance, and lastly, partnership and other cooperative programs. Next, based on these strategies, OSHA conducts a wide range of programs and activities to promote workplace safety and health. Plus, the agency encourages employers and employees to reduce workplace hazards and to implement new safety and health management systems or improve existing programs. Next, it develops mandatory job safety and health standards and enforces them through worksite inspections, employer assistance, and sometimes by imposing citations, penalties, or both. Next, promote safe and healthful work environment through cooperative programs, partnership, and alliances. Next, for the next point is they establishes responsibilities and rights for employers and employees to achieve better safety and health condition. Support and development of innovative ways of dealing with workplace hazards and maintains a reporting and record keeping system to monitor job-related injuries and illness. Furthermore, they establishes training programs to increase the competence of occupational safety and health personnel, and moreover, they provide technical and compliance assistance and training, and also education to help employers to reduce worker accidents and injuries. Works in partnership with states that operate their own occupational safety and health programs. And lastly, they support the consultation service. That's all for me. For the next part, I will pass to Mastura to continue the discussion.
Okay, now this is my part. Okay, so as we know, the implementation of OSHA laws in business management can give positive impact on the organization involved. Okay, among of OSHA objective is to improve existing features or the constancy of the application across the organization. And second, to eliminate and reduce in frequency of particular and desired incidents. From OSHA implementation that can give benefit to an organization. First is can help business or company to save money that currently spent on medical compensation, time loss caused by absenteeism, and by increasing employee retention, reduces the cost of recruitment by avoiding the injuries and health problems. Okay, that's for me.
Alright, okay, thank you, Mastura and Kara Aiman. Hanisha, you just left the meeting earlier. Did you want to continue your
Yes,
discussion?
yes,
Or
Okay,
repeat.
yes, yes.
yes, you can repeat.
Okay, yes, I would like to repeat. Okay, why OSHA is necessary? Until 1970, no uniform or comprehensive provision existed to protect against workplace safety and health hazards. At that time, job-related accidents accounted for more than 14,000 worker deaths. Nearly 2.5 million workers were disabled by workplace accident and injuries. 10 times as many workdays were lost from job-related disabilities, as from labor strikes and the estimated new cases of occupational disease total 300,000. In terms of lost productivity and wages, medical expenses and disability compensation, the burden on the nation's commerce was staggering. The human cost was beyond calculation. Today, OSHA helps to safeguard the right to a safe and healthful work environment for nearly 115 million workers. OSHA's impact is recreation in 1970. The nation has made substantial progress in occupational safety and health. OSHA and its many partners in public and private sectors have cut the work-related fatality rate by 62%, reduced overall injury and illness rates by 42%, virtually eliminated brown lungs disease in the textile industry, and they also reduced trenching and excavation fatalities by 35%. That's all from me.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Hanisha. It's great for you to can join us. Right. Okay, guys. Did you know, for business, protecting workers' safety and health is the right thing to do. So, as I can conclude, protecting workers' safety is it will save money and adds value to the organization. So when workers stay whole and healthy, business experience lower workers' compensation, insurance costs, reduce medical expenditures, decrease payout for return to work programs, fewer faulty products, and lower costs for job accommodation for injured workers. There are also indirect benefits such as increased productivity, lower costs for training replacement workers, and decreased costs for overtime. So if the workplace has unsafe or helpful working condition, often the best and fastest way to get it corrected is to notify supervisor or employer. Employees also may file a complaint by phone, mail, email, or fax with the nearest OSHA office and request an inspection. Refusing to do a job because of potentially unsafe workplace condition is not ordinarily an employee right under the law and may result in disciplinary action by the employer. However, if workers have reasonable grounds to believe that her or him are exposed to the imminent danger on the job, workers do have the right to refuse to do a job. Remain at the job site until the problem can be resolved because OSHA may not able to protect you if workers walk off the job. So that's all for our forum. Thank you for your cooperation and commitment. Good job, everyone. So see you for the next task and fulfill our report and accomplish our report. Okay, thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thank
All right.
you.